Okay, we are back. We're playing Rogue. I chose Klaw. I think Klaw can be he's not a pushover. He's not a pushover and expert. He's got a lot going on. There's a lot of different aspects to the game. So I chose Klaw, and we're gonna run against the same mod sets that we did last time, which was the Reavers, just because that very much increases some difficulty. And so I want to play with some Reavers. So, and we'll talk about Villain Theory's deck here real quick. Looks really interesting. I'm excited to try it out. Also, something that I didn't really think about and something that makes Rogue pretty strong is the fact that her touch counts as one of her cards for her deck. You should run the Acolyte mod set with the new Exodius mod, since Exodius can trigger Acolyte cards. Seems like the only X-Men villain you can do that is with Sabretooth. Let's do that. Let's do that. Acolytes, the Exodius mod set, because Exodius can trigger. Oh, are they? Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Huh. I mean, we could throw it in Claw. There's no reason. You can. We'll do it. Let's use Exodius and Acolytes. Let's throw them all in there. I'm not sure if that makes it easier or harder. Not 100% sure, but it'll be fun. Cool. Alrighty, so we'll go Exodius and Acolytes with Expert Claw. That sounds fun. Yeah, so touch counts as one of her 40 cards, so you're running a 39 card deck. And so it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, so this deck is all about Web Warriors. We've got SPDR, Scarlet Spider, Ghost Spider, Otto, Peter, and Hobby. So this allows, or this the spider lineup. The idea is to get these out with Make the Call and then utilize touch so that we have Web Warrior. Once we have Web Warrior, we can get Web of Life and Destiny onto the table, and we can start triggering that. We've got X-Jet, Mansion, Clarity of Purpose, a lot of resource generators, X-Gene, a lot of resource generators in here, Def Focus as well. Then Plan B, and then our doubles. Acolytes and Exodius, that's a huge boost to Claw's difficulty. I was worried it might be a little bit too easy for the power level, but I built the deck. Now it's spicy. Got Medlab in there? I don't think we do. We do not have Medlab in here. I'm gonna let Villain Theory talk to that. Then we got Across the Spider-Verse. So since we can touch, since we can recur Across the Spider-Verse by using Superpower Adaptation, once we have touched on a gray ally, we can pull back Across the Spider-Verse and reoccur these allies, triggering Web of Life and Destiny, as well as our when entering and leaving play abilities. Just an insane combo. We have Go Down Swinging, which like can get like maybe a Scarlet Spider. Villain, I didn't actually get to read all of your write-up, but this is the best interaction I can see because I don't typically love Scarlet Spider. But if we can Go Down Swinging for a Scarlet Spider, then that gets pretty nice right there. For 4 damage for Go Down Swinging, and then we can trigger Web of Life and Destiny and just kind of get in there. No Medlab in there. One of the combos is reoccurring Across the Spider-Verse with Superpower Adaptation, so you've already got super cheap reoccursion, often skirting the ally limit. That is true, and also Med Team would not. Across the Spider-Verse does not. It's your discard pile for a Web Warrior ally, so you want them to be going into your discard. That makes sense. And you got Beauty and the Thief. So I'm excited. I'm excited to play. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself too much with the deck. So they did fix the wording, I guess, with touch. Technically, it does start in your deck after your mulligan. You do the setup. It's just as touch. Set your touch outside out of play. Oops. Oh my gosh, I shuffled the mod set in here. Oops. There we go. That should be it. All right, so we got 2, 5. Perfect. Deadly Touch goes in there. Alrighty, I'm excited. This is good. This feels like a very fun deck. So so if touch comes into your mulligan, it does not say search your deck and discard pile, so you're not having the same issues that you would have with like the claws with Wolverine. So it's still a danger mulliganing into it, slowing down your starting hand, but here we are. Across the Spider-Verse, play Scarlet Spider for cheap. Try to avoid playing Scarlet Spider first. Yeah, no, yeah. Good on Swinging is basically a tempo card, emergency damage card, and you know, had to be in there with the. That's fair. That's fair. I love that. I love that. Okay, so search the encounter deck for Master or for Defense Network, and then also Immortal Claw. And then we're gonna discard cards until we get a minion. Oof. this scenario, depending on what we flip into, can just completely throw the entire bench at you right at the start. So that'll be kind of fun. Discard. We got Delgado. Retaliate 1, teamwork with the Acolyte. When defeated, discard each stun and confused status card from the villain and give it a face down boost card. Klaw starts with 18. Bell starts with 11. Start with 0, but we have a crisis and an acceleration. And this is 4 and 3. I'm excited to. This is fun. We got Retaliate here. And we are ready. 2, 4, 6. Got Scarlet Spider, Go Down Swinging, Web of Life and Destiny, a Genius, X Gene, and Across the Spider-Verse. Okay. So we want Web of Life and Destiny. Scarlet Spider, Go Down Swinging is gone. It'd be nice to do, or we want X Gene. It'd be nice to play Across the Spider-Verse, but we need a Web Warrior before we can play Across the Spider-Verse. We could pay full price for Web Warrior or Web of Life and Destiny, which is slightly annoying, but we could do it. So like if we look at whatever this would be, right? Go here, Web of Life and Destiny, and then we could Across the Spider-Verse to get like Scarlet Spider or somebody out cheap. But I want to keep here, I want to keep here, I want to keep here, and probably keep Across the Spider-Verse. Web Warriors is a tribe I really want to get into. Miles is one of your favorite characters, and this is a way of doing it. Oh, this is a wild way to yeah. It's a cool build. The other thing is like we don't need to play Across the Spider-Verse this turn, right? Because we can recur it with that, I don't remember what card it is. Once we have a gray ally on the table, Across the Spider-Verse just helps us get that gray ally out there pretty quickly. We need to get Web of Life and Destiny on the table though, which gives us a Web Warrior card. So let's keep this. I'm trying to figure out if I want to keep Across the Spider-Verse or not. I think keeping it is the risky choice. Also, let's just keep it and then we can use it as a resource, right? I'm going to mulligan into cards that I'm going to be using as resources. And so if we need to, we can use that as a resource. So we got Going Rogue and Spider-Man. Okay. Loving the decision making so far. Trying not to backseat game it from chat. Yeah, silently judge me. Cool. And then we'll go find Touched. Okay, so minion, she gets overkill. Villain, retaliate 1. Ally gains the aerial trait. Also, claws at 28. Sorry. Alrighty. Okay, so I want to get so okay. So the other thing is we have so many resource generators that getting X gene not on the table is not the end of the world. So if we use Web of Life, we can get Web of Life and Destiny onto the table, and then we can use across the Spider Verse, exhausting Web of Life and Destiny to get a something out. Um, and get someone out, which may be Hobby. Hobby sounds kind of fun, honestly. This is a cool deck. I like this a lot. Okay, let's go. Let's do that. Let's go X Gene and Genius to play Web of Life and Destiny. We will go ahead and use Hobby and go in Rogue. I'm sorry, this is we're in Hero form. Flip up to Hero form. Hobby and go in Rogue to exhaust Web of Life and Destiny to play Across the Spider Verse. To play Spider Man, Hobby. We will have Hobby go ahead and thwart 2 here. Rogue will thwart 2 here. We'll throw touched on the villain. Stand up. Touch makes me giggle. I also have maturity of a 12-year-old. Superpower adaptation right there. Love that. Energy transfer. Spider-Man auto. Bulletproof Bell. Ooh. 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 2-4. Going Rogue. I love it. I love Bulletproof Bell. Beautiful. Alrighty, so we're going to place 2. Nope. Yeah. This is done. This is gone. We're going to place 2 thread here. Bulletproof Bell, the timing, right? Right? Huge. Huge. Okay, so place 2, Klaw is going to attack us for 1+2 boost cards. When an enemy with the touch attached to it attacks, prevent all damage. So we're going to use energy transfer to play Bulletproof Bell. So it's going to be 1+4, so 5 damage. We negate all the damage, which is also just, if you're ever just thinking through and talking about the play strategy, being the first time I've ever played Rogue, one of the things to think about is if you are ever like trying to figure out where to throw a touch, throw it on the villain just in case you draw into a bulletproof. So bulletproof is really awesome. So prevent all damage from that attack and gain a tough status card. And then since we are on the villain, we get retaliate 1, so Klaw takes the damage. Then Delgado is going to attack. Delgado's going to attack. We're going to take with the tough. We get an encounter card. Zeal for the cause. Resolve the when defeated ability of each Acolyte minion engaged with you. If you're not engaged with an Acolyte minion, so when defeated, discard each stunned and confused from the villain and give it a face down boost card. Player phase begins. We get touched back. Let's go touched onto Spider-Man Hobby. Play Superpower Adaptation to go grab Across the Spider-Verse. We will use think I probably want to get Spider-Man or Auto or Hobby back. After he leaves play, discard the top. Yeah, I think I just want to get Hobby back. Because Spider-Man Auto, whenever I play him from my hand, I get to ready a upgrade I control. I don't have any upgrades that I really want to control right now. So I do want to just do this. Scarlet Spider is an option 2. Yeah, I don't like Scarlet Spider. So Scarlet Spider, when you reveal an encounter card, name a card type and look at the card. If the card is of the name type, deal 1 damage to Scarlet Spider and draw a card. I guess I guess yeah, okay. Let's try it. I don't think I've ever given Scarlet Spider enough of a shakedown, so let's just do that. Um so we'll go Spider-Man Auto and go in Rogue for Across the Spider-Verse to play Scarlet Spider. Follow your heart. Recurring hobby is nice too. Hobby's gonna be Hobby's gonna be my blocker, buddy. Um, I hate leaving Delgado out here, but what I want to do, I'd rather just get rid of Immortal Klaw, mainly for the acceleration. It goes down to 17. Alrighty, we'll stand up. We got SPDR, Mansion, Rogue's Jacket. Love Rogue's Jacket, by the way. Make the Call, nice, and Gambit. Okay, we're gonna place 1. Claw is going to attack us for 1+3 boost cards, which Spider-Man will block. That's gonna be shuffle each Acolyte minion from the discard pile back into the encounter deck. I don't think there is. Nope, there are 2. Gross. +2/+2, and there's my Deadly Touch. So seeing that obligation pass makes it a lot easier to throw touched on my allies. So that's gonna kill Hobby. Then we will discard the top 3 cards of the encounter deck, deal 3 damage to the villain equal to the number of boost icons discarded this way. I assume that if touched, what happens to touch? Does it just go back out of play? Or I guess it doesn't really matter, but still. Oh, huge. Okay, well, whiff. So 4 or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It gets discarded, but you're here. But okay, yeah. Alrighty. And then Delgado's gonna hit us for 2. We're just gonna take it. When you would reveal an encounter card, name a card type. We're gonna name Treachery. It is the Treachery. Deal 1 damage and draw a card. Superpower adaptation again. Let's go. Villain, I like this. I like this deck. Each Acolyte minion engaged with you activates against you. If you're not engaged with an Acolyte minion, this card gains Surge. Delgado's going to hit us for 2. Your Spidey sense worked. Haha. Okay. I think when Scarlet Spider is a lot better when you can get hit out for 2 cost. Get set aside at the start of your... Yeah. Cool. All right. So start of player phase. Touch gets set aside. Oh, and Web of Life and Destiny. I get to draw a card from Bulletproof Bell. Bulletproof Bell is what would call an awesome card. I have 7 cards in my hand. How do I have 7? I feel like that's wrong. Hold up. No, yeah, 5, because I drew from Scarlet and Web of Life. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. So many choices. Let's go superpower. Let's go touched onto Scarlet Spider. Superpower adaptation to go ahead and grab across the Spider Verse. Gambit and Bulletproof Bell to play across the Spider Verse to go get Hobby. Actually, rewind. Er, 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 er. Um, Bulletproof Bell, Gambit, make the call, SPDR to play Mansion. Mansion's going to draw us into Energy. Energy is going to play across the Spider Verse, which is going to get Hobby. Okay, I feel a lot better about that. I need to get rid of Delgado at some point. I just don't know how to do that, especially with that stupid retaliate. Let's have Spider-Man go ahead and port 2 here. We're at 7. Don't like that. When it touches attack to an enemy character, she gets +1 attack. Let's hit Delgado for 2 and take the retaliate. Yeah, stand up. Gonna hang on to Rogue's Jacket. Yeah, make the call. Power in all of us. Ghost Spider, love it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strength 5. Sweet. Place 1. Klaw is going to attack. Hobby's gonna hang out. So 1. This activation deals damage to you. Exhaust your hero. +2. Okay, so Hobby goes away again. Web of Life and Destiny triggers to draw into Death Focus. I feel like I haven't drawn like any of her kit. This triggers, so we discard the top 3. So 5, 6 damage to Klaw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down to 6. Really good decision making so far from my perspective. Very close, borderline identical to everything I would have done. Oh, nice, good. Alrighty. Delgado is sitting there. He's gonna swing at us for 2. We're at 6. Oh. We'll take the 2. I'm gonna name Ally just because if it is an Acolyte minion, we don't get horrendously destroyed. It is an Acolyte minion. Oh, geez. Okay. I think we get horrendously destroyed. We get to draw a card. Okay. So. Oh, wait. But this doesn't have teamwork. So, that's nice. When revealed, searching counter deck and discard pile for Psionic Shield. And attach it to Exodius. Delgado is going to attack us, though. So there's that. Delgado is going to hit us for 2. We're at 4. I think at this point... Uh-oh, we need some Southern Crosses. It's like And so what I'm thinking now, 2, 4, 6. What I'm thinking is, do we block with Scarlet Spider just so we can trigger Web of Life and Destiny and hopefully draw into some of those attack cards? I think so. I think so, especially because we have Make the Call and Power of All of Us, so we have two Make the Calls. We can get our Trump blockers back. So let's block here. Scarlet Spider is going to die. I get to draw into a Plan B. Okay. So I got 2, 4, 6, 8 cards in my hand. This is awesome. Mansion will trigger to draw a card to power on all of us. Okay, well, we've got a lot of options, y'all. Okay, so let's go Make the Call and power of all of us for hobby again. Or auto. Avenger Mansion's a support, not an upgrade. Okay, hold on. Okay, no, here we go. So let's go Strength. No, let's go Power on all of us and Plan B for Ghost Spider. When Ghost Spider leaves play, search your deck for an identity-specific event and add it to your hand. Never mind. That was not what I was. That's not exactly what I was thinking it was going to be, but that's fine. Let's go Make the Call with the Power of all of us for yeah, SPDR maybe. No. This is getting nasty. Auto can be good to bring in, attack for 2 and draw you another card. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so bring in Auto. Good call. I like that. Auto will swing for 2 against Delgado here. He leaves. We get to draw into the X-Jet. Ah. Could make the call for Auto again. We could get the X-Jet out. We could get Def Focus out. We can kill Delgado this turn. A lot of options, right? Yeah. Which is all good stuff. How many Make the Calls do we have? I think we've passed 2. Yeah, okay, so this is our last Make the Call. I think I need some resources on the table. So let's go. So if I make the call with Auto again, it's 2 damage. I draw a card. Have I seen all my doubles? No, yeah, I've seen all the doubles. So I think we're gonna drop. Or heck, I mean, let's do this. Let's go Strengthen Rogue's Jacket for an X-Jet. We can use the X-Jet. Yeah, to play Def Focus. And we're gonna actually just hang on to Rogue's Jacket. Ghost Spider will take out Delgado. This is annoying. This right here is not what I like. I mean we can't let him sit out there all game. Yeah. We're at 3 health. Exodius is way worse than I was thinking he was going to be. Um Also I need touched. How many bulletproof bells are there in the deck? There's just 2, right? Guess I can look at the deck list without looking at the. Yeah, just 2. Okay. He's villainous too. Exodius sucks. Gotta run. Thanks for the great content and good luck fighting Klaw. Thanks for hanging out. See ya. Yeah. The other option is we could lose the main. Right, so we add 1. We're scheming for 4 plus a boost card, so we will lose the main. It's not worth it. I don't think that's worth it. So we get another minion. So the Retaliate's gonna kill us. I think we're just gonna use 2 to thwart here. And then our attack card is gonna come, and that's what we're gonna use for Exodius. We got 2, maybe 3 of them coming up in like a really thin deck, and so I think we can use those to take out Exodius. Okay, let's stand up. I guess we'll throw this on Klaw. Southern Cross. Spider-Man. Clarity of Purpose. Alrighty. We will place 1. You have 3 resource generators now, 4 if you include Web of Life and Destiny, which is the magic number to make 2 Southern Cross happens. Just have to survive. Yeah. So Klaw is going to attack. We will block with Ghost Spider, so it's going to be 1 plus 4. Ghost Spider leaves. So we get to draw a card into another Southern Cross. And then we get to search our deck for a event or an identity specific event. We're going to take energy transfer. Heal 2. Okay. Exodius here is going to attack us for 2 plus a boost card. We will defend. So we take 1 damage. Then our encounter card is take 2 damage. Klaw heals 2 damage. We survived. We can't take the Retaliate though. Let's go Mansion to draw a card into Superpower. Touch comes over here. Southern Cross. If we have Retaliate, it stuns the enemy. So let's go. Also, what is the interaction here? So if I attack Exodius and kill him, does the Retaliate is the last thing that happens. So Forced Interrupt, the Retaliate would still trigger. The Retaliate would still trigger if I use a Southern Cross. So I would die. Okay. We will throw there on Klaw. Energy transfer. Let's go Def Focus and the X-Jet to play energy transfer. Also, Exodius had a damage from the retaliate. I'm gonna throw this on over here, and then I'm gonna move it. So deal 2 damage to Klaw, heal 2. Um, Gain each of the attached characters' traits until the end of the round. Okay. Southern Cross, Rogue's Jacket, Superpower to play Southern Cross. So 6 damage. I have Retaliate, so we get to stun the enemy. So Psionic Shield goes away. Heal. Stun. I take a damage. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have gotten rid of Clarity of Purpose instead of Rogue's Jacket. I did my math wrong. We use Spider-Man to play Rogue's Jacket. Flip down. I'm gonna hang on to Southern Cross. I think yeah, this is tough. This is tough. Yep. Okay. Ready? Beauty and the Thief. Going Rogue. Encounter card. Energy transfer. Spider-Man. And an energy. So we'll go 1 here. Claw's going to scheme for 2 plus 1 is 3. Excellent. Exodius is going to scheme for 1 plus 2. So then we lose. Okay. Discard cards from the encounter deck until you discard a minion. Oh, nice. Got 2 encounter cards coming. We've got another Armored Guard. And we've got a Master Plan. So discard cards until we get a Side Scheme. Legal Arms Factory. Comes in with 4 threat. And a hazard. Might have missed it, but did you remember to ready with energy transfer? You ready with energy transfer? No, I totally didn't do that. Holy crap, that's a good card. I didn't. I'm going to have just used my ready to heal. Thank you. That's awesome. Whoa, I did not realize that was good. Okay, so we'll just use that to heal. Sweet. Thank you. Energy transfer is really, really good. Yeah, big fan. Okay. Let's mansion into a power in all of us, which is really good for us. These armor guards are annoying. Okay. Flip up to Rogue. Let's go. That's really good. Energy transfer is very, very solid. Wow. Okay. I want retaliate. I'm trying to figure out if I can get rid of all these armor guards. I don't think I can. But I can confuse Klaw. There's an advance on the top. Have we seen another advance? Because I think an advance right now is pretty. Yeah. Okay. So we've passed all the advances, so we're good there. So what we want to be doing is we want to end up with touched on Klaw, because then we can draw into like the bulletproof bell and stuff. So we want to go touched here on the armored guard. X-Jet, focus. Actually, hold up. Rogue to thwart 2 here. X-Jet for energy transfer. Swap that over. Get to heal 2, deal 2, and ready. That's a really good card. Hey, Canadian Mustache. How you're liking Gambit and Rogue? Mine came in today, but you haven't tried them out. They're awesome. They're incredibly fun. They're both very different and both really, really like interesting. Rogue is gonna go ahead and get rid of this. We're gonna go power in all of us and go in Rogue for Spider-Man. Oh. What I should have done. What I should have done is I should have dropped Spider-Man first. Thwarted. Yeah. Okay. So I should have played Spider-Man first. Thrown touch on Spider-Man. Thwarted. So I have the Web Warrior trait. Had Spider-Man do. Spider-Man probably thwarts. Then play and move. So I have the Web Warrior trait. And so I could have. Yeah. That's annoying. Oh well. It's what it is. Because then Spider-Man could have readied me. Oh well. Beauty and the Thief entered. No. There are not that many cards. I really don't want to shuffle Exodius back in that deck. 4, 6. He's stunned. Could we just hang out? Initial thoughts on your preference between them. Probably Gambit. I think I enjoy Gambit a little bit more. But I think Rogue will be deeper gameplay. Why did I want this on Klaw? I don't know why I wanted that on Klaw. I guess maybe just for the retaliate, but I didn't even actually want that. So I'm going to, instead of switching it to Klaw, I'm going to switch it to this armor guard. I want to heal Klaw 2. There's the tough. Okay. I'm a big fan of both so far. Hard to make a call between right now, honestly. I think it was in case. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yep. So I can't. Good call. Yep. Thank you. So I'm gonna undo everything. What I should have done is, if I had this armor guard over here, then I could have Southern Cross, because then I would have overkill, and Southern Cross could push Klaw. So, but I think we're just going to. Okay, so how long does this last? One activation, boost card. One activation, boost card. So I'd have to take one more hit from Exodius in order to not shuffle him back in. I don't know if that's worth it. So let's go ahead and just Southern Cross Exodius to get him out of here. Okay, so a couple of misplays there, but here we are. We're having a good time. Let's stand up. Spider-Man is going to have knocked this tough off. Then we'll stand up. Okay, we got Auto. We got Gambit. Strength. Make the call to 4. Make the call. So we'll add 1 here. Klaw is going to attack us for 1 plus 2 boost cards. We're at 7. Let's defend. You are stunned and confused. Nice. And then plus 1. So we take 0 damage, so that's nice. Okay. Then we got 2 coming in here. 1, 2. Then our encounter card is Sonic Boom. Either spend 1 of each resource or exhaust all the characters we control. We'll just exhaust Spider-Man. Alrighty. Mansion will draw us a card into Superpower Adaptation. Let's go ahead and the Rogue is cool. Easily done. It's a new hero, new deck, and very challenging set of modulars. Yeah. Rogue is cool though, because okay, so I can go X-Jet and Strength to play Gambit. I can throw Touched onto Gambit. Play Superpower Adaptation to grab Energy Transfer. Toss 2 Make the Calls to play an Energy Transfer to switch Tough to the Armored Guard. Deals it 2 damage. It heals me 2 damage and readies me. Gambit will attack. Oh, that's a 5. Using a charge counter. Charge counter will knock this Tough off. Yeah. Yes. Knock this Tough off. Deal 2 damage here. Rogue will attack. It has overkill. I'll attack this one. Yeah. Attack this one. It has overkill to hit the villain for 1. There's a lot of really cool interactions here. I love it's an interrupt, so it's perfect to get. Yeah, the Gambit ally is both of the signature allies in these releases have been really solid. Oh, I get +1 attack. So, oh, I took 2 off from me. So villain's down to 2. Alrighty, we're starting to learn. We're starting to learn. I am stunned, so I could not have attacked. So villain goes back up to Armored Guard is here. Yeah, I think we will have knocked the Tough off and then just killed one of these Armored Guards. Then that Armored Guard is sitting there at full health. So, less optimal, but still got rid of the stun, which was nice. So Spider-Man, there's Superpower Adaptation again, Bulletproof Bell, and Plan B. We're going to place 1 here. We've got Klaw coming at us for 1 plus 2 boost cards. We're at 7 health. We're going to defend. +3 and Weapons Runner. So 4, we take 2. 1, 2. And we're taking 2 more. 1, 2. And our encounter card is an Assault. Yeah. So acceleration here. We're going to have... I hate having any of these blocked. Okay, so right now, since we do have a superpower adaptation, where you may look at here, we could grab an energy transfer, which is probably our best bet. So I'm thinking that over like a gray ally. So we're going to block with Spider-Man. So he's going to attack for 1 + 2. So Spider-Man is Dunzo. Web of Life and Destiny triggers to draw a Ghost Spider. And we are rocking and rolling into the next round. Okay. Mansion's going to draw us a card. Southern Cross. Touch comes over here. I am exhausted. So let's go touched here to Gambit. Let's go play Superpower Adaptation to go grab Energy Transfer. We're going to use X-Jet and Def Focus to play Energy Transfer to switch this touched over to... the Armored Guard, which will heal me 2 and deal 2 damage here. And I get to ready. Rogue, I'm a web warrior. Like you guys. Rogue draws an assault. Rogue. See you, Peter. Right? Actually, no, we're going to... Never mind. We're going to throw this here. Deal 2 damage to the villain. Because I have a Bulletproof Bell. We're just going to hang on to Bulletproof Bell, and we're going to use this for the attack. Okay. We are going to Gambit damage here and kill Weapons Runner. And then we're going to swing here. Yeah. Villain's at 2. So let's go Hobby and Plan B to play Auto. Auto will attack and hit Klaw. Comes in with Tough. And 22 health. We're starting to get a feel for it. Way too much health. Auto leaves. We get to draw a card and to go in Rogue. Oh, yes. Nice. Nice. Oh, no. We're confused. We could actually have... Instead of using Bulletproof Bell, we could have Gambit block for us. This Southern Cross... How many of these do we have in our deck? Just have one more. I feel like, yeah... We could just play Going Rogue and get rid of the Confused. That seems horrendous. So our options are to drop Ghost Spider. Our options are to play Southern Cross to knock off the Tough. So probably... But it would stun the enemy. So if we play Southern Cross, it would stun. But I actually, you know what? I'd rather play Bulletproof Bell because I get the Tough Status card. So I think we could hang on to Going Rogue and Southern Cross. He's at 22 health. I really wish that I was not confused right now, because then I could remove the threat here and confuse Klaw and be safe for the scheme out. We're gonna use these for going rogue to get rid of there. Okay. Let's stand up. I don't like it, but clarity of purpose, SPDR, X gene, going rogue. Oh, okay, cool. 2, 4, 5. Place 2. Claw is going to attack for 2 plus a plus 2 boost. We will X jet for bulletproof bell. Plus 3. So we prevent all that damage. We get the tough card. And then our encounter card is going to be the Acolytes. Shuffle each Acolyte back into the encounter deck, which is none. This has the bad. Alrighty. Mansion is going to draw us into superpower adaptation again. Oh my gosh, I love this card. Okay, we're going to go touched here. Okay. Okay. I need to talk through this a little bit. Okay, so we got going rogue, which I think going rogue gets rid of this, right? And if it's on retaliate, then we can confuse Klaw, which protects us against that advance. So superpower adaptation, if we go touched here, the superpower adaptation allows us to grab not a Southern Cross, but an energy transfer. And then we have the ability to pay for energy transfer, which transfers this up to Klaw, which means that we can take this down to 0. Okay, yeah. So we'll throw this untouched. We'll play superpower to grab energy transfer. We'll use Def Focus SPDR to play going rogue. Or I'm sorry, no. Use Def Focus SPDR for energy transfer to transfer this up to Klaw. This is going to knock the tough off. No. Okay, first we're going to swing to knock the tough off. Then we're going to knock the tough off to fulfill the requirements. Deal 2, heal 2. Then we're going to Clarity of Purpose X Gene for going rogue to remove 3 here. Get rid of that nastiness there. Confuse Klaw. And we get to ready. We'll thwart 2 here. I keep forgetting about Rogue's Jacket. That's another thing that I need to be remembering, is I keep forgetting about that I have the additional thwart or attack based on where touched is. She's gonna be one that I'm gonna enjoy playing. I think I like both of these characters. They're both just fantastic. We're gonna leave Gambit out just for all the touch shenanigans and a surprise attack. So let's stand up. There's Across the Spider-Verse. There's energy transfer. There's bulletproof bell. Southern Cross. Scarlet Spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. So we got 2 here. Claw is going to attack us for 2 plus 2 boost cards. Plus 3. That'll knock the tough. I usually keep poor Gambit hanging around all game unless you have an emergency block. Yeah. And counter card is Weapons Runner. Surges into Sonic Boom. Exhaust everybody or spend 1 of each resource. We'll exhaust everybody. Alrighty. Let's mansion into a power in all of us. Let's go. We have a bulletproof bell. Let's pretend like we just have that. We have Across the Spider-Verse. We're sitting at 20. I think playing Gambit as protection or aggression instead of justice seems a lot more fun. I can't wait to start tinkering with him. Yeah, he was so much fun in aggression. We also have a Southern Cross, which I would like to play to stun. I mean, like regardless, we're gonna go here on the weapons runner for touched. Extra depth focus to play energy transfer to move over here. I heal 2, deal 2. I'm gonna go power in all of us for Across the Spider-Verse. Search your discard pile for a Web Warrior card. Ghost Spider. Could be auto. We could draw a card. Could be hobby. Could be hobby just for the damage. I think we may do that. Oh heck, it may be Peter. Nah, we'll go hobby. I'm a huge fan of the damage that hobby can throw down. So hobby will thwart 2. We'll attack here. We're gonna toss a Scarlet Spider, and we will stand up. We're gonna keep Southern Cross and Bulletproof Bell. Yeah. We deck out. How's Rogue? I disconnected for a bit. Rogue is good. Rogue is really good. She's very thinky. Also, this deck is very thinky, which is a good thing. I think the great thing about both the new characters is that they can each play every aspect and do it well. Yeah. I guess we can say we've got a Rogue Web Warrior. Nice. Okay, so let's place 2. Klaw is going to attack for 2 plus 2 boost cards. Extra. Oh yeah, so extra for Bulletproof Bell. Plus 4. We negate and take the tough. Then we got 2 encounter cards. Unizone comes in with toughness. When defeated, give the villain a tough status card. And then sound manipulation. Klaw take 2 damage and Klaw heals 2 damage. Alrighty. Touch comes over here. Mansion draws us a card into Scarlet Spider. A lot of your decks are quite thinky, and you refuse. You should definitely not apologize for that. Let's go Genius and a Depth Focus. Oh, wait, hold up. Sorry. Let's go Touched onto Klaw. Genius and a Depth Focus to play Southern Cross. Also, I had Retaliate last time. The touch mechanic is going to take me a while to get in there. So 6 damage. I think I took that off of me. Yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down to 13 and stun. Scarlet Spider is going to thwart 2 here. Scarlet Spider leaves play. Discard the top 3. We got 3, 5, 6. Big money. Or not Scarlet Spider. Sorry, Hobby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That puts us at 7. We get to draw a card into Make the Call. That's pretty big. We make the call for Scarlet Spider. Or why do I keep calling him Scarlet Spider? For Spider-Man. We got 3, 5, 6. We're 1 away from killing. But Scarlet Spider will kill Klaw. No, he won't. No, he will. He will. Let's go, Hobby. Yeah, Hobby has put in the work this game. Klaw has advanced to the next main scheme. You can say that he can be touch and go. Alrighty, so we got 2 to Klaw. 1, 2. Yeah, let's interrupt. Deal 1, 1, 2. That 2. Then we will hit him for 1. Nope, that's me. Stand up. Got superpower, plan B, X gene, bulletproof. So we're going to add 2. Klaw is stunned. We will block Unistone's attack. Spider-Man leaves. We've got 1, 2, enough to kill Klaw. That was... Oh yeah, he was retaliate. Oh no, he was stunned. He was stunned. But wait, why is Save the School in play? he's attacking X Mansion. Yeah, Klaw had stun, so he wouldn't die in the retaliate, but that would be really good. That would have been really good. But Unistone attacks and kills Hobby, and then Hobby hits villain for 2, which is game. We saved the school. We did it. We did it, Patrick. We saved the city. Incredible. That was a really fun deck. Thanks, Villain, for throwing that out there. That's on Marvel CDB. It's Sugar, We're Going Down Swinging. That was thinky. That was fun. I enjoyed that a lot. So, alrighty. So we will be back on Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. I will post all of that stuff. I will post all of the schedule for next week. We got a full schedule with a D20, myself team up with Gambit and Rogue on Wednesday. We're going to be playing a lot of good stuff. We're starting Scarlet Keys next week. It's a busy week next week. I'm excited for it. So, amazing work. These modulars made that tough. Those were fun. I forgot who suggested those modulars, but that was a really cool combo right there. I enjoyed that a lot. Thanks for the amazing stream. Thank you for watching. Yeah, so if you want to see more Gambit and Rogue in action, we will be back Monday morning, my time, 10 a.m. Eastern, to play more. We will see what I'm thinking, just because we only got through 2 games out of 8. What we'll probably do is we'll probably do like 3 games on Monday and then throw in an extra stream on Tuesday to get the other 3 games in instead of trying to do 6. So we'll looking forward to that. All of that information, once I finalize it, will be on Discord, my community page, on YouTube, all of that good stuff. But thank you all so very much for hanging out. Hope you all enjoy and play a lot of Marvel Champions, because these are 2 really fun heroes. Until next time, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you around. Peace.